personally, as a prophet of God and as a servant of God, I don't support him. One, because Ruto William killed so many Kenyans in Kondele, killed so many Kenyans in Nairobi. So many Kenyans died. After this death, now Ruto and Raila sit down. Then they say work together. They are working together on top of the graves of Kenyans. They are dancing on top of the graves of Kenyans. If Raila was so serious about his patriotism for the Kenyan people, he shouldn't have joined hand with Ruto, who is a killer, a murderer, a vampire. He wouldn't have done so. And for that reason, I 70% doubt whether he will make it. If he make it, okay. But I, Apostle Michael Band, I don't support. I know many people will say you don't care. You don't care. My heart is not your heart. It is your heart that does not care. Praise the Lord. You can say whatever you want. You have your mouth. I've said my own. Everybody in his office. There's office of the fool. There's office of the wise. There's office of the ignorant. I don't know which your office is. Mine is a prophet. That's what I've said. I am against it. There's no way government, politicians can always be uniting for their own selfish gains to oppress Kenyans. This is oppression. Why couldn't he just stand there? Amechoka na kwenda kwa street. Si angekaa kando. Awache wale wanataka kupigana wapigane. Anaingia pale kukat deal ya nini? Na cut deal na mtu ambaye ni devil worshipper. Ruto is a devil worshipper, disguising himself as an angel of God in the church. Very nonsense man. Very evil, wicked man. Wickedness, even if you look at him like this, wickedness is written all over him. The other day he came in a vision. He was begging me to agree with some of things. I told him I don't agree. And I left him seated there and I went. I can never agree with Ruto. Not on anything. Raila goes and unites with him. I pray that he fails at ACU. If he succeeds, okay. That's his own problem with his family. It is his salary. I don't care. But my prayer is, Apostle Michael, that he fails in that quest. We cannot have politicians that are chameleons, always changing like this. They are getting richer and richer, and Kenyans are getting poorer and poorer. Nonsense. Very nonsense. They should have left Ruto to perish because Ruto tried to play God. You can never play God. I said before and I say here again, no amount of interventions will help Ruto. You can never play God. And you cannot dance. You cannot dance on people's blood. You cannot drink people's blood. You can't do that. Now he's back on top of cars going there. That's all he knows. Kutangatanga tu. Huku. Hakuna kitu huyu mtu anajua. Ameharibu kila kitu. Kila kitu ameharibu. Mtu aliambia Ruto ati Ruto ni genius. Alikudanganya. Alikuwa anataka pesa yako. You have nothing here. Nonsense. Na bado kiboko ya Mungu inakuja. Tatuangwa vizuri. Think you dare wise. Nonsense man. Clueless. Rudderless. Pointless. Resign bwana. Toka hapo. Nonsense.